We should begin to plan our picnic. What do you think?
Yes, let's do that. I can bring sandwiches. What will you guys bring?
I can bring drinks. Let's not forget to bring a ball to play with.
Good idea. We need to keep talking about what to bring so we don't forget anything.
Let's put a list together now. It will help us remember.
And we should leave early in the morning. It becomes very crowded in the afternoon.
Yes, let's leave by 9 a.m. That means we need to wake up early.
I usually wake up very early, but I will set an alarm.
It seems like we will have a lot of fun. I can't wait.
It's going to be fantastic. Let's make sure everyone knows the way there to avoid anyone getting lost.
I'll send a map in our group chat. That should help.
Thanks, Oliver. That's very helpful. Talking about it makes me excited.
We have been having a picnic every weekend. Let's do something different this weekend. How about going for a hike?
I do like hiking. We could start early in the morning. That way it won't be too hot.
Good idea. We might see some cool wildlife if we go early. I'll show you the trail I was thinking about.
That sounds fun. I heard it's supposed to be nice weather all day.
After we get back, we could play that new video game you bought. I've been wanting to try it.
Yes, let's do that. I've heard it's really fun. We can take turns playing.
I'm glad we live close to the mountains. It makes it easy to decide what to do.
Me too. Living here has been great. There's always something to do outside.
Before we go, we should pack some snacks and water. We'll need energy for our hike and game marathon later.
I'll get the snacks ready. You make sure we have enough water. We need to stay hydrated.
Sounds like a plan. This is going to be a great day. I can't wait to start.
Me neither. It's nice to have a day off where we can just enjoy and have fun.
We should give the living room a new coat of paint. What do you guys think?
That sounds like a good idea. We may need to choose a color first. Natasha, what do you feel about blue?
Blue could work. It may make the room feel calmer, but we need to make sure we have all the supplies.
I can call the hardware store and ask if they have the paint we need. I'll also ask about the price.
That's great, Mark. We should also try to work out a schedule. I can help on Saturday.
I may be able to take Friday off. I'll ask my boss tomorrow. I feel it's important to contribute.
Let's all try to be available this weekend then. I'll give you both an update after I call the store.
We'll also need to move the furniture and cover everything. I can look for some old sheets we could use.
I'll tell my friend who works for a painting company. He may give us some tips on how to do it properly.
That would be helpful. We should make a list of everything we need so we don't forget anything.
I'll start the list. We definitely don't want to realize we're missing something halfway through.
And I'll check online for some tutorials. It may help us do a better job.
I believe we can finish the project by next week. We should write down what each of us will do.
Yes, I agree. We must plan carefully. I can write the introduction. What part will you bring to the project?
I'll provide the research data and analysis. We also need to decide who will write the conclusion.
I think we should sit together tomorrow and bring all our notes. We will finish faster if we work side by side.
Good idea. We can't afford to lose time. This project is very important for our final grade.
I believe we can do a great job if we hold ourselves to our plan. Let's not let anything stand in our way.
Exactly. We should also stand ready to adjust our plan if something unexpected happens.
Let's write a list of what we need to do and when we will do it. It will help us keep track of our progress.
And we should sit down and review everything once we think we're done, just to make sure we didn't miss anything.
I'm glad we're in this together. I believe with our efforts we can get a high grade.
Let's walk to the park today. It's beautiful outside, and I love the fresh air.
A walk sounds nice. After that, we could buy some ice cream. I remember there's a new shop that opened nearby.
I love that idea. And while we wait for our ice cream, we can decide on our next move. Maybe consider playing some games at the park.
Playing games? I'm in. I hope to win this time. Sarah, you always win at Frisbee.
Don't take it seriously. You always appear disappointed when you lose. It's just a game.
I'll offer a challenge then. Whoever wins gets their ice cream paid for by the others.
That's a fun offer. Let's do it. And later we could have dinner at my place. I've been wanting to serve my special pasta dish.
Your pasta sounds great, Emily. We should consider making it a potluck. I can buy some drinks.
Perfect. It's a plan then. Let's not wait any longer. The day's passing by.
Right, let's get going. And remember, it's all about having fun today. I was sent on a challenge to survive in the desert for 3 days. I expect it to be hard, but I'm prepared to build a shelter and stay safe.
This human thinks he can stay in my territory. He doesn't expect what's coming. No one can stay here and remain unchallenged.
I never wanted to kill animals, but I had to survive. I must remain alert. The desert is more dangerous than I expected. To stay alive, I'll need to build a stronger shelter. The night can bring cold and more predators. In this desert, you can die very easily if you are unprepared. I didn't expect lions in the desert. I hope I can remain strong and reach the end of this challenge.
Tonight I am free. I can go to the cinema. What do you think, Sarah? Can you go too?
I would love to, but I have to finish my project. Maybe Alex can go.
Yes, I can go. But do you think we should watch the new action movie? I heard it's good.
I don't like action movies. I would like to watch comedy or romantic comedy. Sarah, you should join us if you're able to finish your work early.
I will try to finish it fast. I know it will be fun to go with you guys. I just have to be quick.
Let's say we meet at 7 then. If Sarah can make it, we will all go together.
I will do my best. You know I don't like to miss out. I just have to be efficient.
We know you can be fast when you want to. Just don't stress too much about it.
Yeah, the most important thing is to enjoy the evening, whether we go to the cinema or just hang out.
I agree. I will see what I can do. Thanks, guys, for understanding.
I think we should take a trip to the beach. What do you think, Leo?
That sounds great. I think the weather will be perfect for it. Mark, do you want to come?
Yes, I'd love to come. I haven't been to the beach in a long time. But will we take your car, Emma? Mine is too small for all of us.
Yes, we will take my car. It's big enough for all of us and our stuff. Leo, could you help me find the beach chairs? I think they are in the garage.
Sure, I can look for them. I want to make sure we have everything we need.
I will see if I can find the sunscreen. We definitely need to use it. The sun will be strong.
Good idea, Emma. We should also take some snacks. I could make sandwiches for us.
That would be great, Mark. I'll help you. We could also take some fruit and water.
Let's make a list so we don't forget anything. I don't want to find out we're missing something when we get there.
I'll start the list. I'll check tomorrow morning to ensure we have everything packed.
And I'll check the car to make sure it's ready for the trip. We don't want any surprises on the road.
This is going to be fun. I can't wait to see the beach and relax.
Let's create a plan for the weekend. We always spend it doing the usual stuff. How about we open up to new ideas?
Open to new ideas? Sure, I was thinking we could grow our own vegetables in the garden. It could be fun and different.
Growing vegetables sounds cool, but it might take a while before we can actually see them grow. How about we create a small picnic and then go for a hike?
I love the hiking idea. But let's not stop at hiking. We should also allow ourselves some time to relax by the lake.
Relaxing by the lake is perfect. We should add swimming to our list, and maybe read some books while we're at it.
I will bring books, but we need to follow the trail signs carefully. We don't want to get lost.
Let's also make sure our phones are charged. It's important to allow ourselves to stay connected in case we need help.
Good point. And let's stop worrying too much. We're going to have a great time. Just make sure to read the weather forecast before we head out.
Agreed. Let's follow up on this plan tomorrow and finalize everything. This weekend is going to be great.
Do you want to watch the movie tomorrow?
Yes, I want to watch. But how much do I need to pay?
Not much. We will share the cost. The cost of the movie includes popcorn.
I mainly watch movies to improve my English. Do you think movies are good for learning?
Yes, I watch and try to understand the story. It helps me learn English.
That's good to know. Where should we meet?
Let's meet outside the cinema. What time should we meet?
Let's meet at 7 a.m. I have to set an alarm for 6 a.m. because I've been forgetting things quite often lately.
Don't do that. Just try to remember without an alarm. If you continue to rely on alarms, you might start forgetting more often.
Good idea. I'll try to remember without an alarm. But we have to change the plan if it rains.
Okay, if it rains, we can go to my house to watch one of my movies.
Do you have good films?
Yes, I have one about a young man who is leading his soccer team to win the National League.
That sounds good. I like films about leadership and motivation.